The biggest reason why you see us so excited about EagleView is we have tested its accuracy. Now we got history. So we have accurate measurements on the beginning from the sales department. Production is now taking those reports and using them in a way that I never thought they would be using them, and that's to order product. I didn't see that coming.
We use EagleView as a tool for our contractors. Technology is a big part of who Travis Roofing Supply is. So it fits right in with what we do and what we offer to our contractors. So once we have the report, we send it straight over to them. They'll either use it in their bidding process or when they're actually writing out their materials, what they're going to be ordering. And then once we get that back from them, we send out the order and job complete.
The day-to-day what we use is of course, the quick square count. I mean, that's going to be the easiest one for us to get kind of prepared to go in for an estimate or speak with the homeowner. Once we know that we're going to do the work for them, then of course we go into a premium. The premiums help us make sure that we have everything ordered correctly so that we're not having to run back and forth to the distributors, call people to bring us more material. So that helps us out quite a bit there.
Another benefit from EagleView is when we do job costing and order materials, it's all there. So again, it used to be where an estimator had to be a roofer. Now a person doesn't even need to know how to put a roof on or put siding on, simply because EagleView gives all the measurements, very detailed measurements, the waste, everything.
As the finance department started seeing these reports, they realized they could do some things with it. They could take those reports and they could match them up with what was actually sold, and they could match them up with what was actually the product that was used on the project, what products were used, how much products was used, and they could go back and check the report. Because as they say, salespeople measure short, production people and install teams measure long. And we were constantly having these battles between those two departments on whose measurements were correct.
We have one contractor in particular. He requests an EagleView with every work order. When we send him a work order, we give him his EagleView also. That helps him, because he is the crew chief, to determine which one of his crews he's going to use for the property, depending on the difficulty, the pitch, the hips, all the information that EagleView provides us.
We do use that to check the steep charges too, because they'll charge us extra if the roof's steep. And so a lot of times we use the EagleView just to check them also with what their charges on the steep charges too.
So with EagleView and our job costing, it's very helpful, because once your job is completed and you find out what your profit margins are, again, you have all that documentation there. You don't have to rely on, did the estimator count it wrong? Was it the crew that threw shingles away? Believe it or not, that happens. The crew threw the shingles away because, oh, that's extra, and we want to get paid on that. So we have actual job costing, and we can pay our crews, pay our estimators, everything according to that.
Not only does it cut our time down, our efficiency down, and my finance department now is happy because they can audit. They got a really good audit trail, and these reports are used for audit. Salespeople are happy because they're getting their back-end commissions because they did it right on the front end, and they can challenge production. They can challenge production on the measurements. Finance can challenge sales on what they sold, and it's all because of EagleView.
My advice to anybody considering using EagleView is you need to get out of the 19th century and into the 21st century. Because literally it's costing you money to not use EagleView.